and it's getting more difficult to find a place to park. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm inside like a yard where there's trailers and people working all around me, so I have to try and tuck myself away into like a little hole to do these videos. One of these days somebody's gonna see me. Not that I'll get in trouble or anything because I'm on my own time, but still. Welcome back to Average Christian Biker. I'm Buster Brown, your host. I'm one of the founders of Biker Church, New Jersey. I'm also a full patch member for Rugged Cross. If you'd like to find out about either one of those, you can find them both on Facebook, Biker Church NJ and Rugged Cross MC. So if you have any interest in either one of those, we'd love to hear from you. Man, I'm just having a really great week. It's Friday right now. I had my birthday was last weekend. I think if you saw the last video, you know that. And yeah, I had a really great time. And yesterday I went out and bought myself a Indian motorcycle. It's an Indian Scout, and I'm really excited. We're gonna get a video of that, and that's coming up. It's gonna be coming soon. Doing 2 videos a week, that will be coming up shortly. I really got to get used to carrying this camera around. That's what I really need to do, because I have a whole bunch of ideas in my head and I really just gotta start filming. I am enjoying it. I hope you guys too do as well. If you do, hey, here's my opportunity, right? If you do enjoy it, leave a like, leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, and share. Anyway, this is Proverbs Daily. We're on Proverbs 5, and we're going to talk about avoid immoral women. And I'm looking forward to talking about this afterwards. Yeah, one thing I'm going to say is it's not just for men. But anyway, I'm going to get into reading. We'll talk after. Proverbs. Avoid immoral women. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen carefully to my wise counsel. Then you will show discernment, and your lips will express what you've learned. For the lips of an immoral woman are as sweet as honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is as bitter as poison, as dangerous as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. For she cares nothing about the path to life. She staggers down a crooked trail and doesn't realize it. So now, my sons, listen to me. Never stray from what I am about to say. Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor, and will lose to merciless people all you have achieved. Strangers will consume your wealth, and someone else will enjoy the fruit of your labor. In the end, you will groan in anguish, and disease consumes your body. You will say, how I hated discipline. If only I had not ignored all the warnings. Oh, why didn't I listen to my teachers? Why didn't I pay attention to my instructors? I have come to the brink of utter ruin, and now I must face public disgrace. Drink water from your own well. Share your love only with your wife. Why spill the water of your springs in the streets, having sex with just anyone? You should reserve it for yourselves. Never share it with strangers. Let your wife be a fountain of blessing for you. Rejoice in the wife of your youth. She is a loving deer, a graceful doe. Let her breast satisfy you always. May you always be captivated by her love. Why be captivated, my son, by an immoral woman, or fondle the breasts of promiscuous women? For the Lord sees clearly what a man does, examining every path he takes, and even a man is held captive by his own sins. They are ropes that catch him. He will die for lack of self-control. He will be lost because of his great foolishness. Okay, let's talk about avoid immoral women. Verse 7, so now my sons, listen to me. Never stray away from what I'm about to say. Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. So, that is something that everybody can use. Whether you're a single man and you're courting women, you're dating and looking for somebody to be with, you know who to stay away from. Also, if you're married, to stay with your wife. But also for women, if you're acting promiscuous or immoral, don't look for a righteous man. Don't think that a righteous man is going to want to be with you, because men that you're looking for, that you want to be with, are looking for good, righteous women. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's the truth. I'm going to go forward. Verse 10, strangers will consume your wealth, and someone else will enjoy the fruit of your labor. So this can be taken numerous ways. If you're married and you find yourself married to an immoral woman, then you're going to be in a bind, and that's where alimony and child support come in. And you're going to be, strangers will be consuming your wealth. Someone else will be enjoying your fruits of your labor. Also, if you're married and you find yourself hurting your marriage, the same thing. And this one at verse 11, in the end you will groan in anguish when disease consumes your body. But I never thought that 2,000 years ago when this was written that they would talk about stuff like this. You know, this still pertains, they probably more so. How many diseases are there out there if you're with somebody that's immoral or promiscuous? Think about that. Something that I guess it's kind of hard for Christians to talk about, but it's something that we all need to be talking about. Really. If you're with an immoral woman or a promiscuous woman and they have a disease and you bring that into your home, you bring that to your whole family, and your whole family needs to deal with it. Let your wife be a fountain of blessings for you. Rejoice in the wife of your youth. She is a loving deer and a graceful doe. Let her breast satisfy you always. Okay? The reason why I want to talk about this is our bodies change. She has to deal with you. She has to deal with your spare tire around your waist. She has to deal with your crow's feet around your eyes. She has to deal with you losing hair in places where you want hair, and growing hair in places where you don't want to grow hair. She's dealing with you not being able to keep up with your kids the way that you used to because you got aches and pains, and all of a sudden now you don't heal properly anymore. She's physically going through stuff too as we get older. She's going to. And if you're young, I'm telling you now, grow old together. Okay? She's not going to feel great about the way that she gets older. You're not going to feel great about the way that your body gets older. And that's the take that I get when I hear that. So always stay true to your wife and understand that she's going through stuff just like you are as far as physical stuff. May you always be captivated by her love. Okay, captivated. What's the root word of captivated? Captured. Imprisoned. You're married. Ball and chain. Scary stuff. Okay? May you always be captivated by her love. It's a good thing. My wife and I, we bicker and we argue all the time. A lot. But I still love her so much. And I'd like to think that she loves me as well. I'm captivated. This, it's a journey. Okay. Why be captivated, my son, by an immoral woman or a promiscuous woman? For the Lord sees clearly what a man does. An evil man is held captive by his own sins. We are imprisoned by our own sins. Our sins capture us. So, that's most of what I want to say. I could say a few other things, but these videos are meant to be short. If you like what you heard, leave a comment below. If you don't like what you heard, leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, share this with a friend. I love you. I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless.